Ramsa, specialty steel foundry. Based on a tradition of a family operation that began pouring iron and bronze in 1906, Ramsa was founded in 1958 to meet the ever-increasing need for steel castings in Mexico. Ramsa Specialty Steel Foundry is a family-owned company with modern equipment, combining talent and technology to produce high-quality steel castings, mainly for the North American market and a smaller portion for the rest of the world. Ramsa is located in the heart of Mexico in San Luis Potosí, which was first founded as a Franciscan mission established in 1583, 9 years before the city's founding in 1592. San Luis grew rapidly thanks to the region's rich gold and silver mines, a source of the Mexican treasures that filled the Manila galleons. Today, the downtown is one of plazas and colonial architecture. The Plaza de Armas is home to the cathedral and the governor's palace. Chatting couples and families enjoying popsicles can be seen around the city. The nearby Templo de Nuestra Señora del Carmen, with its colorful tiled domes and famous altars, is considered among Mexico's finest churches. Outside the city center, a modern industrial city has been growing. At Ramsa, we offer solutions to users of cast steel components through state-of-the-art foundry practice combined with talent, innovation, and commitment. Thus, we have defined our mission: to be the most reliable supplier of steel castings of complex metallurgy and design for original equipment manufacturers in the world market, meeting all customer requirements and adding value through engineering, technical assistance, design, and pattern manufacture to finish machining and final tests with a personalized service. Ramsa has a production capacity of 250 metric tons per month. Our facility is designed to have a great flexibility to enable us to supply parts to meet stringent metallurgical requirements in response to specific demands from our customers, and delivered finished machining parts to OEMs leaders of different industrial segments, as it must be in today's ever-changing challenges of globalization. Ramsa's decision in 1991 to add a complete machining facility to the foundry has allowed us to offer a completely finished machining casting. One purchase order is all you need to receive a part at your facility ready for assembly. We'll provide all metallurgical and physical certs, as well as for any NDTs required, including hydro testing. Ramsa Specialty Steel Foundry is the leading manufacturer in Mexico of steel and special alloyed castings for the valve and pump industries, for applications in petrochemical, energy, food pulp, and paper, among other industries. We are strictly a jobbing foundry. There is no job too small for us. The limit is a maximum casting weight of 4,000 pounds. Ramsa can supply you with casting in a wide range of alloys, from plain carbon grades and low alloyed steels to stainless duplex, super duplex, and refractory grades. Ramsa also pours special high alloyed irons and abrasion-resistant steels. For many years, we have been suppliers of corrosion-resistant castings in nickel-based alloys. We can produce single parts or repetitive medium production runs. Our organization includes a fully staffed engineering and development area that supports all areas of production, from the detailed drawing, pattern design, casting simulation, gating and risering design, to cleaning, fettling, and heat treatment. We also provide technical assistance in pattern design to produce foundry-friendly castings, and offer an in-house pattern shop. By properly designing patterns, we normally have been able to reduce casting weight without compromising functionality. Ramsa's casting production starts with the evaluation and assessment of the part. The ability of a casting design to produce a sound casting is first evaluated through computerized 3D simulation of pouring and feeding. The pattern is designed accordingly and mounted so that the tooling design is maintained as many times as the pattern is required for production. Ramsa has CNC equipment to produce patterns and different machines and tools to maintain patterns in top condition, ready to be used when needed. Ramsa is basically a no-bake foundry using the latest in binder technology for molds and cores. Cores can also be produced in a cold box when the casting so requires, due to its intricacy or size. Ramsa is conscious of the environmental requirements and recycles most of the sand used. Ceramic molding is used in Ramsa to produce special castings using ordinary patterns of wood, metal, plaster, epoxy, and STLS. A ceramic slurry is poured. When set, it forms a highly refractory mold. Castings produced from these molds offer a close degree of tolerance combined with exceptional surface finish. There are virtually no alloy limitations, and most of the standard ferrous and nickel-based alloys can be readily cast. We have a modern pattern shop where we can assess your prototypes from receiving your models in 3D, and we also have qualified engineers to meet our customer requirements. In our modeling area, we have the flexibility to use no-bake, cold box, and shell, together with the latest ceramic technology, which allows us to produce elaborate geometrical figures such as pump impellers. Our great flexibility within our processes allows us to produce small pieces from 1 pound up to medium quantities of 3,500 pounds. In our foundry area, we have 4 different size induction furnaces that allow us to melt from 440 pounds up to 3.5 tons and more than 200 different alloys according to our customer requirements. To enhance the cleanliness and the physical properties of the metal, argon flush is used in most heats. The proper chemical analysis of each and every heat is monitored by spectrometer, and a metal chemical analysis is supplied for every heat number. After shakeout, all castings are inspected and then released to the cleaning and fettling department. Ramsa has 2 heat treating furnaces with a maximum capacity of 4 tons each and agitated water quenching tank. To release castings, all heats are checked through chemical and physical tests like tensile, hardness, and low temperature charpy. To guarantee that all spec requirements are met, we have the necessary staff and equipment to supply NDT certificates for liquid penetrant, magnetic particles, and X-ray. Ramsa can deliver your casting completely finished machine. Our machine shop has more than 2,000 square meters and more than 15 CNC machines that provide flexibility to satisfy most customers' finishing requirements. The machine tools include CNC horizontal machining centers, CNC vertical lathes, CNC lathes, other support machines, and a CMM to assure that all dimensions are met. Hydro testing equipment is also available for most pressure parts. Ramsa Foundry has fully equipped laboratories for spectrometric chemical analysis, mechanical testing, metallographic, sand analysis, raw materials, and foundry materials. Non-destructive testing is extensively applied, including spectrometer for 17 elements, liquid penetrant, magnetic particles, Wilson-Rockwell hardness tester, King-Brunel hardness tester, tensile test machine, Charpy impact testing machine, ultrasonic thickness gauge, ultrasonic tester, metallographic laboratory, and radiographic inspection. Ramsa Foundry is committed to continuing its improvement of all operational aspects to increase customer satisfaction, to reduce cost, to improve quality, to reduce delivery time, and to increase value. Market segment products: off-road equipment and heavy transport. Power generation: hydroelectric, thermoelectric, and nuclear. Valve, compressor, and turbine manufacturers. Mining: slurry pumps, cement, and vertical mills. Pump manufacturers: naval and offshore. Dredging: steel and metal production. Oil and gas, chemical and petrochemical. With our sales engineering and our team of national and international representatives, Ramsa Foundry works with the customer to provide him with the best solutions in steel castings. Ramsa's geographic location, its strategic proximity to the U.S. border and main seaports, airports, and highways for shipment to both domestic and export market, help the logistics of delivery to any part of the world. The 250 people who are part of the Ramsa Foundry team are the foundation of its competence, a combination of knowledge, skills, and behavior to meet the challenges of a constantly changing business world. Ramsa Specialty Steel Foundry's commitment to its customers and employees is based on these values: honesty, responsibility, humility, productivity, innovation. Ramsa's quality management systems have been certified by Bureau Veritas certification, the ISO 9001-2000, and for material manufacturer ACC to European directed PED 9723. These certifications recognize Ramsa Foundry in the market as a reliable company. Ramsa Specialty Steel Castings is committed to excellence. We look forward to meeting your foundry needs.